It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. For the Nuggets, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And the Warriors head coach, former three-point ace, Steve Kerr, he has deep knowledge of the game. Also, some front office experience. He's helped establish a great culture for this organization.
Well, he set some core values, you know. He wanted you to have compassion, competitiveness, and mindfulness. You know, throw in a sprinkle of joy, and then all of a sudden you have
the makings of a great day.
No doubt. There it is, and a lot of fun to play.
And you know, with all those great recipes, Kenny, I think it's part of how they lured KD to the team. Got to credit Steve. He helped lay the blueprint.
Has your day been filled with compassion and mindfulness and joy so far, Shaq?
Always sit next to you, Ernie.
Oh man. Yeah. How about you, Kenny?
Oh, man, you just put some butter on that toast, man. Golly.
Don't forget the jam.
I hope this show never ends.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've got a capacity crowd here at the Pepsi Center. Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. Postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analyst. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Nuggets. This is a must-win for them, down 2-1 with their hometown fans cheering them on. See if they can extend the series and force a deciding Game 5.
And you know, in this situation, Kevin, it's really all about survival. And sometimes the desperation that's born out of being in a must-win situation, especially when you're at home, is enough to get you over the hump. So we'll see if it plays out that way here tonight.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors are one of the best offensive teams in the league, and Steve Kerr talks about his offensive philosophy often. He said, I believe unequivocally as a coach, and I believed it as a player, that the ball has to move. When the ball stops, the game stops. And I don't think you can win at the highest level by playing too much one-on-one. Kevin?
Thanks for that, DA. And the Warriors move the ball so quickly. Their team chemistry is off the charts. It's the Warriors to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's McGee in at the center position.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Murray, no good. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Nice shot by Thompson.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Well, great start to this one, setting the tone right away with that bucket.
Now here's Murray, guarded by Curry. Jokic, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Curry can't get it to go. Golden State on D. It's a three-point game. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, I just thought their energy was lacking defensively. Just gave up way too many easy shots.
And when the defense isn't there, Greg, you really open up the floodgates for the other team. They didn't have any heart
4 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
Wow, what a crafty player. Gets it done any way he has to.
Curry kicks to Durant. And so just over a minute and a half played. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Millsap with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Jokic. Down low. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now, here's Thompson. Over Harris. Rejected by Harris. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Murray with it. And there's the pass to Jokic. And Denver again with the bucket.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry passes it to Thompson. Kicks it to Durant. McGee is screen on Covington. Here's Durant, and it's sent back by Millsap. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Curry. Just 3 to shoot, and Millsap, here we go. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Way to attack there off the dribble. Millsap showing great instincts in getting to the rack.
Warriors trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kept alive. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Jameer Nelson's checked in for Denver. Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Green. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A different look for Denver. Fareed's checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Will Barton in for Gary Harris. And Golden State also making a change. Livingston's checked in. Durant kicks to Pachulia. Here's Curry. Almost, but it rolls out.
Man, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
Fareed the pass to Jokic. Nelson, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, the defense better take notice because you can't let guys get comfy shooting from their spots.
Goes up, stops, pops, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, how outstanding at the line has this guy been. One of the best free throw shooting big men you will ever find.
Pass to Durant. Jumper off the screen. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Durant's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, KD is the master of the mid-range. The defense must do a better job guarding him.
The Nuggets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Young's checked in for Kevin Durant. So he gets them both. Warriors trail by 6. Curry kicks to Livingston. He dishes it to Curry. Back to Livingston. Pick by Pachulia. 6 on the shot clock. Layup off the pick. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Now, Pachulia used to scoring over the defense. Terrific touch on that shot.
Jokic against Pachulia. Fareed, and it's slammed in by Fareed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Martin, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Nuggets. Moutier comes in for Jameer Nelson. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now here's Livingston. Pachulia with the screen on Barton. Livingston dishes to Pachulia. Plumlee with some nice D. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Plumlee. Plumlee's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And certainly one of the game's bigger personalities, Draymond Green, had this to say about his approach to leadership.
Most importantly, it's just about how the guys respond to me And, just really bringing that energy and that attitude and that fire each and every night, every day, whether it's in practice, whether it's, in the game, whatever it is, just always bringing that energy and that passion.
A heart and soul guy. Draymond Green has the kind of spirit, guys, that everyone else can just kind of feed off of.
Yeah, his talents and contributions now being appreciated. He's forced his way into the discussion of top 10 players in our league.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
In that opening quarter, I don't know that you could ask for much more.
They've been simply outstanding, Greg, and let's see if they can build off this early lead.
Moutier and Barton, the guards. Cephalosha is out there with Kenneth Faried. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Barton. Down low, the kick out to Faried. Off the screen, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Third is Draymond Green. Steph Curry fourth.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Young outside. Picked by Pachulia. Over Moutier. Kenneth Faried pulls it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Plumlee with a screen on Curry. Here's Moutier. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Paul Millsap's checked in for Reed. Robert Covington comes in for Cephalosha. Gary Harris is checked in for Barton. And Murray's subbed in for Moutier. Now here's Millsap. Plumlee, the pass to Murray. Harris kicks to Millsap. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love the mindset of Draymond Green. This guy is constantly on the lookout for an open teammate.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Here's Murray. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The feed now to Covington. Lock at 6. Passes it to Plumlee, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Warriors trail by 8. McGee a screen. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Millsap. Plumlee with a screen on McGee. Millsap misses.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Millsap a screen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Nuggets with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Green, the screen. There's the pick. Livingston kicks to McGee. Over Plumlee. McGee's shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And love seeing Murray take it strong to the rack. A phenomenal finisher inside.
A minute 50 left in the second quarter. McGee is screen on Covington. Outside Durant for Murray. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Nelson comes in for Jamal Murray. 1:36 left here in the second. And here's Nelson. Harris dishes to Millsap. Jokic with his screen on Green. Millsap with it. Now Green defending. Millsap passes to Jokic. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Curry's checked in for Golden State. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Feeds it to Durant. Green with a screen on Covington. For 3, Durant. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Boy, his shot looks so much more fluid this quarter, hitting at a much better clip.
Now Nelson. Jokic sets the screen for Nelson. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over McGee. McGee with the block. Green kicks to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Millsap. He feeds it to Covington. There's the dish to Nelson. McGee against Jokic. Shoots over McGee. Bounces high off the rim and drops. That's 10 points for Jokic. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Over Nelson. McGee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Nuggets on top, up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody, each and every one of you, to our special NBA postseason halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal alongside. Looking at Denver, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they showed a lot of discipline on offense. Called some high percentage plays. Even when the defense devised different looks, they always seem to have the answer. That's good coaching.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
The lights of downtown Denver shimmering in the background as we welcome you back to the Mile High City and the Pepsi Center. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Denver in the lead. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. And it's McGee in at the center, filling out the middle. And that one's good, Jokic.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Here's Thompson, following the basket by Jokic. The game now all-time. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Millsap against Green. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Nuggets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, it's really incredible when you think about the evolution of Millsap's game. This is a guy who was a second rounder that's turned himself into a perennial all-star.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Green, the screen. Back to Durant. Fires from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Murray kicks to Jokic. Lets it go from 11. The Warriors pull it in. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Curry. A second chance effort. McGee's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Harris passes to Millsap. He kicks it to Murray. Millsap a screen. Thompson against Harris. Murray dishes to Millsap. Clock at 4. Over Green. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got 9.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Over Harris. Thompson misses.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
For Denver, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Shots, gentlemen.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
A different look for Denver. Kenneth Fareed, he's checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Robert Covington. And Barton subbed in for Harris. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for JaVale McGee. Young comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Young for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Denver leading by 3. Here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. From deep three-point range, and it's Thompson again missing.
And, you know, he's got the ability, but the question is that really the best shot you can get?
You know, I don't think so, Greg. The defense will give up that deep a shot all day. You got to continue to move the basketball.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 12. Over Thompson. Another shot, and the layup is good. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut back down again to 5. The basket that time coming from Draymond Green. Martin with it. Jokic a screen. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Jokic against Green. The jump hook in deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 16.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
Well, he has got to be the only thing they're discussing in this huddle because the approach they've used on him has been a disaster. Changes need to be made. I don't know if it's a double team, switching matchups, but something's got to be done.
Denver making a switch here. Nelson's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia. He's checked in for Young. Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. The putback. It's good on the putback.
If you refuse to box out Draymond Green, you are going to have a long night. He is going to gobble up the glass.
Now, here is Nelson. Barton outside. And Barton throws it down.
And just like you'd want to see assertive basketball.
He threw that one down, Greg, so hard you could feel the strength over here. And the pass to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray kicks to Barton. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Good on the shot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Iguodala against Barton. Just his first attempt. Misses off the right iron. Nuggets have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Andre Iguodala.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Nuggets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barton. Warriors trail by 8. And here is Curry. He has 5. Fires from deep. Here's Pachulia. Some solid defense from Fareed. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Denver. Down low, it's Millsap and Jokic. Nelson is out there with Harris, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. Now, Jokic following Durant's 3-point attempt. Now, Jokic puts it up from 12. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry kicks to McGee. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Millsap a screen. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And that was a rock of a screen there set by Millsap.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry passes to Durant. McGee a screen. Nelson against Curry. Over Nelson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Jeez. Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Whatever he was trying to do, that's not his best look. He can get a better one.
Now here's Iguodala. From deep. Curry, good.
And that's his 2nd triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And the nice replay of the long-range three-pointer courtesy of Under Armour. The Unleash Chaos moment. Nelson against Curry. Harris kicks to Millsap. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Curry dishes to Thompson. A fadeaway. Iguodala the pass to Curry. And Thompson kicks to McGee. The screen from Thompson. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Nelson against Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Millsap. To the inside. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Paul Millsap. And now a 9-point Nugget lead. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Curry kicks to Iguodala. McGee is screen on Covington. Here's Iguodala. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, Andre Iguodala is such a physical player. His frame allows him to take contact and get a shot at the goal.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Well, I think the veteran and championship experience of Andre Iguodala is critical. This guy is a versatile forward who is well known for being a defensive stopper.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And both free throws good for Iguodala. The Nuggets leading by 7. Here's Murray. He'll set a screen. Murray kicks to Covington. Curry with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Thompson in the corner. Goes up on the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Again, the Nuggets score.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Harris against Thompson, trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And that one drops. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Murray kicks to Jokic. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Harris. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. 1:39 left in the fourth. And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he was very adamant in the huddle. He said, don't let up now. Stay aggressive and do the things that have gotten us this far. We're almost there, guys.
Curry's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Durant against Covington. Right side Curry for Murray. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Curry. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And 1:01 left in the game. Millsap sets the pick for Jokic. The Warriors pull it in.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And this atmosphere is bananas.
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
Here's Millsap. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Another shot. It's good.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Back to Green. McGee dishes to Thompson. And stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Millsap a screen. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Jokic with it. Great look there, but off target.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Yeah, that's a surprising miss, Greg. I have a feeling if they get that shot again, they'll knock it down next time.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. Well, they are going to replay right now to make sure he did not release it in time as the officials originally ruled. Well, they had thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Lost a bet to a guy in a chiffon skirt, but I make these high heels work. I've told you time and time again, I'm not as thick as you think I am. And we all fell down when the sun came.